Hey everybody, Jason the repairman here. The customer complained about a noise coming from the rear of the vehicle. They couldn't exactly explain where, when, so I took it for a ride, heard it, confirmed it was the rear, and it sounded like a wheel bearing to me, some kind of scraping noise in the rear. Check it out here on the lift, and it's pretty obvious what's going on. So I got it up on the lift here. Put my hand on the tire and wiggle it, and there's some play. Everybody can probably hear it in the video. Coming from all angles. So I went ahead and ordered the Master Pro PMB 590410. And we're going to throw this in and see if it takes care of the noise. Pretty simple, straightforward hub and bearing here. Just a bolt in, bolt out, other than some removing of the brakes. Maybe some of the parking brake once we get in there. I'm not sure, I haven't done one of these in a while, but let's see how it goes. So we got the wheel, tire, and the brake caliper off. Normally I string that up with a bungee cord or something, but it's pretty safe sitting there. It isn't going to fall. You don't want to compromise the flex line here by hanging it for sure, because it will bend it and then crack it, and then you'll end up with another problem down the line. So a lot of people forget, once you got the brake caliper off, you still have the parking brake to deal with. So you got to pull out the little rubber plug out of the hole there, and then line it up and find the star wheel. And turn it so you have enough free play to pull off the rotor. And there's our hub there. We should be able to just unbolt that. Probably 4 bolts. There's one there. Just line up all the holes. Take the big nut off, but you also got to make sure that where it's peened over in the keyway there, you have to pull that all out so it doesn't take the threads when you take the nut off. So I'll see you after we do that. All right, guys, so we got it out. It took a little bit of work with the old air hammer. Had to get behind it by taking the parking brakes freed up with their hold down springs. I got a little bit of wear into the parking brake shoes and the vacuum plate a little bit, but I'm going to clean all that up so it looks pretty, and clean up the shoes so they won't make any noise or make any noise or have any unusual rubbing. So yeah, it's a little tricky to do this one. It didn't really want to come out of there very easily. Not so sure this is one you could do in your driveway without some special tools, you know. And I had the hub beat on tool there, and I don't know, it's pretty tricky, but you might be able to get it in your driveway. It might take some hours, but you might get it, but it definitely takes some special tools. Now I'm gonna reverse my removal process and install the new one. All right, got it all back together. Gonna throw the wheel, got to retorque that hub nut and throw the wheel back on and go for a test drive and see if the noise is gone, which it should be, because the bearing was loose and was unserviceable at that point. So see how it goes on our test drive. Okay, here we are on our test drive after replacing the hub and bearing on the 17 Toyota Sienna. I don't have any lights on the dash, no ABS light, no traction, stability control lights, which is good. That means I didn't harm the sensor at all, which is what I fear every time I take these things apart. I didn't show you guys the initial test drive to listen for the noise. It was kind of hard on camera to hear, but seems to be good. It was in the back before, and after we pass this traffic here, I'll start to get a little stupid with the steering wheel here, and you could really hear it when you load it up the left side, and it's gone. Yay, I love success. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, everybody.